のよ。二つの瞳はひまわりの種のよ。重なり重なり固まり絡まり一緒にいること絶対必然。でもあなた大事な夢を描く。終わるまではずっとそこで待っているよ。キラキラコンペイトのよ。甘くて切ない思いが募るの。抱きしめた想いは夜空を舞い急降下してあなたの元へ Watch out! 届くからよ。待ち合わせしようか。夜の色にさ立ち止まらないでね。夜の色にさ思い出し
Whoa. Whoa, hi. Hello. I'm in the floor. I'm in the floor. Turn this down. Turn that down. Turn it down. Well, hi. Big arrival. Hello, everyone. Hi. Hi. Where is my... I'm so... there we go. I'm so out of it today. Hi. Happy Wednesday. Happy bonus Wednesday. Hi, everyone. Well, hi to you too. Well, hi. Gentle waving. I'm waving at everybody. Harrow down. Howdy. Hello, hello. And Mike, hello. And Eric, hello. Hi, Eric. And hi, Aria, Dark Volt, and Empanadas, and Key, and Ghost, and Conkles, and up, and Jazzium, and Johnny, and the Leaf, and Peachy PG, and Aura, and Eli. Hello, everyone. Hi. Hi, I took a short nap. Midweek stream, Tim. Hi, Pecco. Oh, hell yeah. A spot of hope, that's rad. Hi, Conquer. Hello. And hi, Ghost. Wow. Gamers, I'm so sleepy. I'm so sleepy, but that's okay. That's okay, because we got work to do. We're gonna do the dang thing. There it is. Opening this file. Yay! Art in this economy, it's true. It's true. The rumors are true. How's everyone doing? How was everybody's yesterday into today? We went grocery shopping. We went grocery shopping and I'm sleepy. Web stream shortly after my physical therapy. Yippee! Huge. Hi, Vigilant. Piss, 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 piss. Hi, Ghost. Piss, 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 piss. Wait. Art with these cantrips. If only I had cantrips. I wish I had a cantrip to make my bed and do the tasks. We did groceries today, and then I made a phone call. I got my meds refilled, or at least like asked them to do it, and yeah. Hi, King Raggles. I've been drawing more, and it's so humbling, relearning everything anytime I draw. Real, yeah. Piss. How was Esoteric Ebb? It didn't watch the stream for personal reasons, but it seems like fun. It was good. It's a very good game. I think we're gonna keep playing it for a bit, like next week and stuff. Okay, iPad, done with you. Done with you, iPad. Paper arting, yay! Did work today and I'm waiting for a review. Next page to work on. Nice! Watched the Predator film earlier, it was cool. Ooh! Yeah. They take out the meds. I'm gonna hop in Discord as well, because I'm gonna hang out with Ghost. Oops. Let's see. I gotta unmute this and then let's go. Whoa. There we go. I'm gonna surprise you with my art. Don't look yet. Hold on. Whoa. And then I'm gonna unmute Discord and join the Discord. Whoa. Owa. Hello? Hello? They're not here. They're I cannot hear them. Discord seems to be having a difficult time. Hold on. All good. All good. And then get Oogie. Yay. And music. Just a pinch lower. Whoa. Sparkplug, no. Hi, Weeb. Drew a banger side profile the other day. I might be on. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Weeb. 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 Hi, Weeb.
No.
Nice. Nut. Nice. Nice nut. Nice nut. Nice nut. Nice nut. Nice nut. Kick off your Sunday nut. Yeah. Oh, they're back. They're muted.
No.
They're unmuted. I cannot hear them. This is so rude. No. Discord over here so I can see. I miss Ghost. I don't know what's happening. No, is it your microphone? Did it switch microphones? It says disconnected. What the fuck? Let me try to call you on Discord. I'll just make a call about it. Where is you? Where is Ghost? Ghost. Awa.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Okay.
hi.
That works for some reason.
Audible.
Yay.
Yay. Hello.
Hello.
It's a sleepy day.
It's such a sleepy day.
It's such a sleepy day. Holy shit. Ugh.
Hi, gamers.
It's Ghost.
Petco130, close and reboot Discord. I appreciate it. This is not, what I'm about to say is not a dig at you or your suggestion at all. But I have done so much IT troubleshooting at work in the past few days. And I also work with and on computers a lot. So I've been just starting a lot of IT calls with, did you try turning it off and on again? And I'm like, yes, I'm 30. I know how to begin basic troubleshooting. So I'm just like, immediately just like, yes, I have restarted it. It is a good suggestion. No shade at all. But just made me chuckle.
Giggling. Yeah. Yay.
Hi, chat.
Owie! Who did it? Who did it? Why did... Someone threw stuff at me.
How dare they?
How dare they? That's what I'm saying. Hi, Lego Morpho. Hi, Oki. Reticulate the splines. That could be it.
Was it me?
It was you, Raz. Thank you for the prime for 9 months. Hi, Grizz.
Just a sanity check. So many people don't. I used to be a web dev, so I have to ask the stupid questions first. No, I got you. You're so good. I've been hanging out in the Discord for an emulator handheld that I bought recently. And the number of times people will be like, I just got mine and it won't turn on. Guys, I charged it all the way, it won't turn on. And I'm like, are you pressing the power button or are you pressing and holding the power button? And they were like, it's on now.
Oh my god.
Yeah, just all the time.
Incredible.
It's very funny.
Yeah. Oh, I should share my screen with you.
I need to when I started up Discord a few days ago, it gave me an image of, or a bunch of text about here's what changes are coming to the client and what your client needs to be able to connect to a call. And I didn't read any of it because I thought it'd be fine, but clearly there's something more I need to look into.
See. Johnny Too Cool Boss, welcome to the Discord. Are you in there
Hello.
already? Let me give you the roll. Dun. Dun. Nar, go ahead and click that link. Get in there. Hi chat. I was like, I'm gonna do a double stream this week. And then we went to the grocery store and then I came back and I took more of my ADHD meds. And then I was like, I need a fat nap. And then I laid in bed for 10 minutes and then I went, well, that I didn't take a nap. Yeah. Hi, Yotol. Oh, there you are. Okay, you're in there. I give you the role. Verified. Welcome to the Discord. The can trips, the can trip cans. 200 movies,
Turtle
whoa.
power.
Find cheap. The store we went to today had a big thing of like $5 movies, and we were looking through them, and I didn't recognize a single one. Like, it had, what was it? Alligator versus Megagator versus Snakeadile or something.
I don't remember, but yeah, something very
Close.
Sharknado.
Yeah. Like a raccoon, yeah, digging. 6 movies for $10. Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh my god, it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday,
It's
Istic.
the Wednesday Istic.
Ah.
Ah.
Whoa. Raz, it's Wednesday! Raz, it's Wednesday! We haven't had a Wednesday in so long. Wah.
What?
Did I finish my energy drink? Hold on. I'm gonna have a staring contest with chat while I go check.
Oh yeah.
I'm taking off my headphones.
It's just you and me, chat. What do you guys
I
want to
did
talk
not.
about while Reb's gone? And that caribou coffee. Who wants that? I would probably take one.
Whoa.
Also, Sweet Peebs is a good username.
That Peebs! Peebs is my name twin. We're both Rebecca's.
Well, okay.
Yeah, no. Peebs.
Peebs.
Hi, Peebs. Peebs does speedruns. I'm at Caribou Coffee. I want coffee! Can you buy the Caribou coffee for me? Can you buy me the Caribou? The whole Caribou. Alan Wake 2 speedrunner, sweet Peebs! Ghost, have you
Okay.
played the Alan Wake games?
No. So I figure, like, if I'm gonna go back and play Alan Wake, I have heard that the first game does not hold up super well. But if it feels like the reason I would be playing them is to get more context for their connection to the Control series.
Yes.
And so I feel like if I'm not playing both of the games to get the full context, then what's the point? Because I don't think gameplay-wise they're similar to Control. I think they've been recommended to me because of the maybe thematic similarities. The remaster fixes a lot of issues. Okay, this is good to
Noted.
know.
Yeah.
Is there? Let's see. Steam, help me out here.
Yeah, Ghost
Alan
Ghost
Wake.
loves Control. They are They're a control head even.
Control is like in my top if not top 10, definitely top 20 games of all time.
Yeah. Also, how's the
New Control looks very
audio?
prototype-esque in a good way. I agree.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking excited for Control. What were you saying? Sorry.
W-A-W-A wee woo.
Wow, wow, wee woo. Joanna, thank you for the resub for 35 months. Thank you. I was asking chat, how are the audio levels? Because my audio levels are a little bit bungled just because I have to change like how loud the music is in my ears. But I want it audible for chat so that it's not like silent. Where is Tidal? Tidal, you are so quiet even. I have it lower and it's still like big loud in my ears. On my desktop. Oh, okay, I can turn that down, I guess. Then Discord.
Did Alan Wake become too Alan Woke? I think so. Yeah. That's probably an issue with it.
Volume mixer.
I want to get back to trying Control again. I kind of bounced off it when I tried it. That's fair. I think if I had not been so craving a game like that at the time, I maybe would have not given it a proper chance. But it gets so good. It gets so good. What games have you played that may scratch that Control itch? So, I've definitely been trying some games that are in that. I think I've had a very difficult time finding something that scratches that itch gameplay wise, because I think that game is very unique in how it controls and plays. But as far as like a person with a mysterious background ends up in a weird scenario and just encounters a lot of very weird, horrific shit. Sorry We're Closed has been good.
Yeah.
Crow Country I've been enjoying.
Yeah.
Let me see if I've got anything else. Eastward has some thematic similarities, not like a ton, but like there's something there. 1000 Resist actually has a lot of similar, hey, what the fuck is going on for most of the game feelings. But yeah. But short answer, I have not found a lot that scratches that itch. Eastward's ending did make me angry. I agree. I love that game so much, and I really would have loved a better ending for it. But it still holds a special place in my heart.
Hold on, I'm grabbing image references of the chew jellies from Zelda. I have not explained any of this to chat yet, but I assume they can see what I'm doing. You can media literacy.
Yeah. Weeb says Alan Wake 1 is very realistic with how fast you can sprint as an out-of-shape writer that never exercises. Parentheses, you can only sprint a short time.
Real.
That's really good.
Minish cap.
I got everyone's coffee. Thank you, Peebs.
Yee! Comfy.
1000 Resist is wow. Yeah, I am quite shocked that game did not get more attention. I am not the type of person to like greatly enjoy a game that's pretty much all dialogue and a walking simulator. But that game is a fucking masterpiece.
I still need to play it.
It's so good.
I know I would get brain rot about it, probably.
Yeah.
Okay, let me look at chat. I missed saying hi to some people. Bake hello, and Dorcas hello, and Sildanis hello. Howdy gamers, and Jazzium. I think I said you get an extra one. Hi, Ernesto hello. Who else? I'm pointing at you all. Public key reveal party. Harrow down. Hello. I think I got you all. It got all the ones.
So Petco said not happy about the Eastward ending. Jesium said without the DLC, question mark. Petco said correct. I also firmly believe that a game should not need paid DLC to finish a story, so I'm not interested in it either unless someone buys it for me. Good news, bad news. The DLC is not connected to the main game other than it has the same characters. It is the Eastward DLC Octopia is Stardew Valley Light. Is basically what it is. It is the main characters from the game move to it is like explicitly an alternate timeline.
What the fuck?
They move to a little village and you just have a farm and meet people and shops and stuff get opened up, and it's very cute. So it does not do anything to resolve the issues of the ending of the main game, but also it's not trying to. It's just a separate thing. So like they're not charging you to get a better ending. They are charging you for essentially a mini game.
A mini game,
which for $5 is like totally fine, I think.
Spam.
Hi, Spam.
Hey, Spam.
Hey, Spam, I love you.
You know, it's a great video game, Horsey Game. I saw people playing Horsey Game. Is that one different than the one that Dan Jones was playing the other day? Horsey Game. Horsey Game images.
Chat.
Horsey Game is different. Sorry, go on.
No, you're good. Horsey Game.
Oh, Horsey. Yes.
I've heard of this.
Yes, Horsey Game.
Oh, yeah. Chat is the one Alan Wake that's on Steam, the remaster. It doesn't say remaster or anything, but there's Alan Wake, and then there's Collector's Edition, which has DLC, and then there's American Nightmare. And I don't know what that is.
Little guy. It looks like Horsey Game is Wobble Dogs for horses.
Oh, yeah.
You race them.
Fuck yeah.
That's
Put a
right.
rocket on that bad boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, no. No, buddy. No, little guy.
Amazing. Core tagged me in a clip from Dan Jones' stream the other day because he was like, Dan made the horses with the legs that spin, and it was like a reference to Wick. Cause imagine a horse with legs that spin.
Yeah.
I've been hearing about Horsey Game, mentally translating to Uma Musume for days. Glad to be wrong. Hi, Mira. Yeah.
Hi, Mira. Love you. American Nightmare is DLC. Okay, it's listed as a separate game, but I assume it is functionally similar to DLC as it is a side story of some kind.
Ansta is still on that Uma Musume train. I don't think she's gonna leave anytime soon. She can't. Here's the thing. Here's the issue. Is that RGG is kind of fucked right now. Ryuga go talk. Wait. I've forgotten how to pronounce it. Ryuga Gotaku? Gotaku? Go, I don't know. The Yakuza franchise is not the same. So maybe Ansta's brainworms are in horse game now. Until RGG figures its shit out. Yep. Yep. Persona non grata. What does that mean?
No idea.
But yeah, they doubled down on hiring a sex pest to be a voice actor in their games.
Who did? Sorry, as I know.
The people that made Yakuza.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's shitty.
Yeah.
Gonna look up
Never idolize the corporations. Yeah. Or even an indie dev that made one of your favorite games. Looking at you, Mugenics.
Oh no, yeah. Persona non grata, fully unacceptable or unwelcome. It's especially to foreign government. Whoa. Person who is not welcome, especially A diplomat or foreign country in a foreign country. A diplomat who's unacceptable in the government to which he is sent. Whoa. I didn't know there was a term for that.
Fascinating.
States prohibiting diplomats from entering the country. It's kind of unbecoming of the status of a diplomat. Fascinating. What is Melv up to this month? Melv is looking for the Triforce in a boat. And with some little pickery. They're called pickeries, right? Pickery smoked salmon. Picories or whatever. Oh, Raz is asking about Mugenics. I think the way that Servina described it was they hired voice actors with problematic things who had like maybe been canceled for the sake of having problematic people in there because it was yeah.
The short of it is Macmillan intentionally hired very controversial people and very problematic people that we know are icky and problematic, and also went out of his way to hire problematic people who had beef with each other.
What?
To make a point of like, our opinions don't matter.
Jesus Christ.
Because it's just voice acting. And it's like,
what?
Hey, dog. Yeah.
Whoa.
So like, it's rough.
Fascinating.
Yeah. What a fucking centrist. Yeah. I think that is exactly the point. Eugenics dev intentionally hired shitty people for voice actors because he thought it'd be funny, and now is claiming he doesn't know why they're shitty, despite that being the sole reason he hired them.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. And I found this out immediately after listening to his interview on Triple Click, which is a gaming podcast that I enjoy, where he like talked so much about like, yeah, man, the devs and the VAs and the people I work with, like, I don't know anything about them. We communicate enough to get the game done, and that's all that matters. And like, they've been fans of my work, so like, they know how my games go and what I like and don't like in a game. So like, I can usually just tell them what I want, and they do it perfectly. But like, I've never met any of these people in real life. I don't know what their voices sound like. But all that matters is we get the game done, and it's like, well, no, now you're making other stuff matter too.
No.
It's just, yeah. Sounds a little apolitical. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So we found this out when I had 2.1 hours in Mugenics, and Steam refunded me anyway.
Yeah. Thank you, Steam.
Shout out Steam. Yeah. Steam, the only corporation that I will give any sort of thumbs up to. Barely, but I will.
It's just so ugly to have a name called that, plus have abilities named after disabilities just to be edgy. Not meant to be empowering, it's just meant to be epic lols. Yeah, that's what I was like, when I saw it, I was like, that's an interesting title for the current times we're in, right? Like, I don't know.
I also, upon hearing it, was like, surely not. like I get it. I get it's I played a couple hours of the game, did not encounter anything that indicated that the title was about anything other than breeding silly cats to get other silly cats. Like,
yeah, I didn't watch any of it to know. Like, it all happened so fast. I was like, I didn't even have a chance. Yeah,
but in the year of our Lord 2026, maybe skip that one. Maybe try a different title. It's all about that Steam Team 6. Yeah. I actually, it is like, people make a point of sharing their stories about, their Steam account getting hacked, or, them getting hit with some sort of fraud on their Steam account. Not because they're like, look how easy it is to get scammed on Steam, or look how, whatever. People share stories specifically because they're like, yeah, I woke up to find that someone had charged like $10,000 to my Steam account in fraudulent charges. And then also that Steam sent me an email saying, hey, we just saw this happened. It's refunded. It's taken care of. All just while I was asleep.
Jesus.
I didn't even have to file anything. And so like Steam Team 6 is a reference to, people joke a lot about like, yeah, man, they've just got fucking like snipers out, like just taking these people out. You don't even have to think about it. Steam's gonna fucking take care of it.
Yeah.
They will not let you get run on there. It's so funny.
Steam is just good.
Yeah, it's like any other company, like trying to get a refund or trying to get shit sorted out. Like you have to talk to customer service for like 3 weeks, and Steam is just like, don't worry, they're dead.
Yeah. we killed them,
took care of
actually.
it. Yeah, we have removed them from the equation.
What the hell? I refresh cache of current page. Okay. Oh, there we go. OBS needs to not hold its undo history on other scenes. Because I tried to do an undo on something, and it was the wrong thing, and now I'm upset.
No.
And now chat isn't working.
No.
Fuck.
Okay, I found Alan Wake Remastered on the Epic Games Store.
Oh, chat, I see you.
I get
Wait.
paid tomorrow, so I will
Nice.
get that.
Chat, are you just way down there? Is that what's happening? What the fuck? I'm chat. I just wanted to change the filters, and now my life is difficult. Okay, let me interact with this. Send test
Steam got
messages.
so super fully hacked, and they fixed it in like 48 hours. Fully confident it would have been fixed quicker, but it happened on the weekend. Yeah, exactly. It's like they move as fast as possible. It is very impressive. Gabe Newell really is the least problematic billionaire. I'm like, if you have to go through the list of people who own yachts and pick one and say, yeah, that guy can have a yacht, it's Gabe Newell every single time.
Cool.
It's not particularly close.
That's kind of rad, actually.
Yeah, like I don't think anyone should have one, but if we're gonna give it to one guy, yeah, he can have it.
Yeah. A little bit less glow so that chat is more legible. Okay.
Happy class, Bake.
Yeah! Happy class, Bake! Okay, wait, let me...
Hi, Astral.
I'm cleaning up whatever I did wrong with chat. Oops.
Oh, yeah.
Group filter.
The only time I've asked for a Steam refund was for Dream Daddy because I played 3 hours of it, and I was like, you know what? This isn't for me. Yeah, I think...
Fuck!
Actually, you okay?
I clicked undo again and it undid the wrong thing.
No.
I hate OBS. Just kidding.
Let me, I bet, is there a way to see, there has to be a way to see purchase history. Yeah, there we go. Let me see if I can, yeah, so I refunded Mugenics. I have not, oh my God. Okay, hold on, sorry, work call.
No! It's your day off! Don't answer it.
I know.
Don't answer it.
Hold on, just give me a sec.
Chat, their supervisor has been calling them all day. And like tried to call them and then sent a text like, hey, good job yesterday. And it's like, this could have been a text to begin with. Like they called them and woke them up at 8 a.m. So I'm gonna move this position lower. Okay. Interact. Then test messages. Okay, so now... Is this... crop this to here. And then I go back over here. Hi, chat. Bear with me while I'm cleaning up something that's been bothering me that I never bothered to fix. Okay, and now we're back here. Hey, that was the wrong button. Okay, hold on. Don't worry about it. I sent you to the void for a fun little treat. Where is the chat source? Chat. Okay. Yes. Now why? Now. I think I know. Hold on. Studio mode again. Hold on.
Okay, I returned.
Hi.
Hi. That one was worth picking up. I'll let you know.
Okay.
It's good.
It's good?
What's up?
You said it's good?
No, I did not say that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just work bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was the other big Steam game I refunded was Black Mesa. I really wanted to like that game, but boy is it old.
Is that the Half-Life?
Yeah, it's a Half-Life fan remake that became official.
Okay, there we go. There we go, chat. Because I don't want to go into the code because that takes effort. Okay. Now we go back over. You know, we have fun here. We have fun here when I send you to the void. Hi, chat. I'm back.
We have fun here. Oh, also, I now have the full weekend off, so that there is a good part.
Whoa. Wait. Piss. No, I'm just gonna move this whole thing down. I've solved it. Wait, yay! Wait. Can you text it to me?
Yeah, sure. Hold on.
Fuck this so I don't fuck it up anymore. Who put me in the Tupperware? Astral!
Tupperware.
Thank you. Hi, Astral. Okay, let me catch up on chat. Big sandwich. Yay, what's in the sandwich? I've refunded so many games because of motion sicky or just not the vibe. Ooh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's real.
Spam, have you found any 3D games that don't make you motion sick? Or is it most like first-person 3D games? Or like third-person 3D games even?
I have been meaning to ask Spam that kind of forever. Of like, is it strictly a first-person perspective, or is it just any 3D game with too much movement? But also anyone in chat can answer. I'm always curious about it. One of my
cucumber cheese, cucumber lettuce crisp. Oh, yummy!
Oh, Dredge was okay. Dredge is. I need to get back into Dredge. I have that one on my little handheld, and I need to give that game more of a chance. I have a very old friend who loves. Excuse me. Slime Rancher and how cute it is and the mechanics and all of it, but can't play it because of motion sickness.
No.
And so he would always tell me, if you ever want to play Slime Rancher just so I can watch, I will. Or like when I started streaming, he was like, if you ever stream Slime Rancher, let me know and I will come hang out with you on stream just because I want to vicariously play it through you. It's like, hell yeah.
That's very
55
sweet.
cucumber, 55 cheese, 55 cucumber, 55 lettuce, 55 crisp, 55 soft cheese.
What?
That's so true, peeps.
That's so true. I liked Spam responding to our, because I asked them a question and then we asked them a second question, and I like thinking that their answer to the which games can you play was cucumber cheese, cucumber lettuce, crisp soft cheese.
No, that was. It took me a second to realize that something else might have been asked of them.
There we go. Okay, little Picori. Picori. Bing. But yeah, this is the wallpaper chat. It's Zelda. Every March, it's like Zelda themed, kinda. I'll do that while you play Raft sometime because I want to play so bad, but absolutely cannot. Melda. What does 55 cheese look like? It looks like 55 cheese. Whoa.
I texted you the very brief rundown, babe.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, fascinating.
Very fascinating.
Oh, okay, this is very funny. I also did refund the Eastward DLC at some point.
Oh, yeah.
Because when I played Eastward the first time, it was so fine. And then, like, a couple years later, I tried to run it again. And through my own troubleshooting and some digging around on, like, Steam support forums, found out that if you had a, quote, special character in the username on your Windows account, the DRM would not work.
What?
So the game wouldn't run.
What?
So I just couldn't play Eastward all of a sudden because I had my username was my first and then my last name, which is absolutely bananas. As far as I know, they still have not fixed that. I've been off Windows for a while, so I don't know for sure. But I made a new Windows account and logged in with that one with just a one-word username so that I could fucking play Eastward again. So when that happened,
that was bungling it?
it was the space between my first and last name.
Goodness.
That was fucking it up. Yeah. Your name is absolutely bananas, you know it. Yeah, so I got the DLC and then Eastward just wouldn't run on my normal account. I was like, that's pretty unacceptable. So I refunded the Eastward DLC.
Yeah.
And then once I got to Linux where everything runs fine, or not everything runs fine, but Eastward runs fine, then I got the DLC.
Yeah. Linux is calling my name, except for I saw, because Eric switched to Linux, like fully. And then I saw Eric said that everything except for the asset store in Clip Studio works. And I'm like, damn, that's unfortunate because I love the asset store.
Yeah.
That's my little candy shop I go to. I go there and I buy little treats for myself with my Clippy points that cost no money.
Oh, Raz, that sucks. Raz said, also don't buy anything Paradox Games for a while. They delisted the non-remastered, non-buggy game Surviving Mars and forced people to buy the new game in order to even play any of the DLC. That's stupid.
What the hell?
Oh, Reb, what's for Clip Studio Paint? What is the file extension for a Clip Studio Paint project?
For the art files?
Yeah, like if you draw something in Clip Studio Paint and then save your project, what does it get saved as?
.clip.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
But it does. It can take Photoshop documents, PSDs.
Oh, sure. I saw another. I was learning about some like very, very, very low level Linux stuff, and I saw it wasn't Linux stuff. This was well, I guess technically it was Linux or Unix or something. But I was watching somebody kind of reverse engineer and hack a really cheap, shitty Wi-Fi router.
Ooh.
And it had .csp files that it was reading things from. And I was like, I wonder how bad it would break if you just put like, because I thought Clip Studio Paint would be .csp.
Yeah.
So like, I wonder how bad it would break if you just put paint files in there.
That's really good, actually.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make the eyes go like this. Yeah.
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 I need to switch to Linux again. I just don't want to have to spend my free time fixing tech issues. I have to do that all day long. I think I'm starting to readdress some of my maybe suggestion strategies for Linux, because my thought is always like, oh, well, if you know computers really well, you should just get on something like Arch or Debian, because like you can get in there and tweak all the things you need to tweak, and like if something breaks, you'll understand how to fix it a lot better, and all of that. And then I realized that a lot of tech people who know a lot about computers and tech things probably do computers and tech things for work.
Yeah.
So when they get home, they might want their computer to just fucking work.
Yeah.
And this is not a constraint that I have. I don't mind troubleshooting and fixing stuff. I kind of enjoy it. But I realize that somebody who does it all day at work may want their home computer to just be pretty thoughtless, which is so fair.
I had never...
Yep. That's why it's Linux Mint for me. Yeah, I see you, Mira.
Linux Mint, though, sounds like that's what I would go to for sure, because it seems pretty easy.
Yeah. So my recommendations for Linux, pretty, because it used to be that if you know tech stuff, maybe like Arch or Debian, and if you don't know computers super well, maybe try like CachyOS or Pop or Mint or something. But I think now across the board, it's pretty much just like, just get on Pop OS or Cashy or Mint.
Mm-hmm.
Use Ubuntu, but Mint and Zorin were cool too. So, and we're about to... Ubuntu was the first to look at the new age verification legislation for operating systems in California and go, yep, we can do that, which I don't like one bit.
How?
And I
Ubuntu?
also don't. That's the thing. I'm like, fucking what? So and I already don't like that Ubuntu took open source Linux stuff and closed sourced a bunch of it.
Oh, what the fuck?
So I just don't really fuck with Ubuntu, but I understand that people want something easy and whatever, and may not have as strong opinions on these things as I do. But if you want the simplicity of Ubuntu, I think something like Mint Debian Edition or CachyOS or something like that would be neat.
Yeah.
Ghost and Mira would end up being on my speed dial if I try Linux. Yay!
Yeah,
Yay,
true.
Good.
I do think I should just switch over on my gaming laptop, because I don't use it anymore. And if it was like I don't know, maybe I would use it if it didn't, I don't know, sound like a rocket launching every time I opened it.
Yeah, that's fair.
And like I could clean up the screen space, because it's a 14-inch screen, which for a laptop is fine, but you have to like get pretty close to it. Like I can't just like have it on my lap in bed, because I'm like, it's too far away from my eyes. It's all small.
Interesting.
And its brightness is fucked. It's the backlight isn't that great. I don't know.
Spam, for what it's worth, I would also enjoy this. I like talking to you, and
Whoa.
I like it when people try cool Linux stuff. So no complaints over here. If that is the route you take.
Yay! Thank you for keeping an eye on chat while I'm working, because I'm not good at keeping up with chat today, it seems.
Mm-hmm. Have a good one, Raz. Baby
Bye,
Roo
Raz.
woke up after only a half hour. No.
No.
I hope they get back to sleep.
Baby Roo, go to sleep. It's Wednesday. Let parent.
It's Wednesday, Baby Roo.
Let parent have Wednesday. You can run it without
Linux is
installing it.
easy to-
True.
Yeah, and that's a very big thing that I think a lot of people maybe don't know about, is you can put Linux on a USB drive so that you can install it, but when you start it up to install it like that, you don't have to install it. You can kind of just poke around and see how it feels and see what you can change and try it out before doing a full install.
R.L. Stein, hello. Mechtel, have a good lurk. Oh yeah, that reminds me, we have a new emote. I've been cooking on emotes in my free time.
Yeah.
And for those of you that weren't here yesterday and heard, we made it to we got one. I don't know how to phrase this. We did February. We got to 100 subs for for plus level 1 for February. We did it. We did it. So now we have to do it for March and April. And then I'll be set for a year. Again.
Yeah.
And actually, I haven't done the math to see what the split is now that subs are more expensive, because I joined the Plus program back when they were like $5.99 and now they're $7.99. Partner Plus. Dubbin. Yeah! Melvin and Dubbin. Melvin's in the bin with Conkles has an emote that's in the bin. Walla has an emote in the bin. It's Dubbins. Sorry, what?
Dubbins.
They went up again? It was the time they went up, I think it plus tax it comes out to like $7.99.
I got Windows and Ubuntu dual booting on my ThinkPad. It's remarkable how much longer battery lasts on Linux. Yeah, it is. It's pretty hard to overstate how much of your resources Windows is taking up just by existing.
Yeah.
When you run Windows. Like I have the main laptop I use for coding and browsing the web and like occasionally music stuff or whatever is a good like 10 or 11 years old, and it runs my install of Arch Linux. Like it is definitely slower than my desktop, but not by like a huge amount for very basic things. And if I was trying to run Windows 10 or 11 on it, it would be unusable.
Yeah, my mom has an old HP laptop that's like 5 years old now, to the point where booting it up takes like 5-10 minutes. And I'm like, we gotta put Mint on that. So I'm thinking maybe. Did you put the which kind of, I don't know what you'd call it, did you put on that flash drive for my laptop?
I put Mint, I put Pop OS on there, I put Zorin OS.
You did Mint? We minted?
Yeah, we minted. I mean, it's gone now because I needed that USB drive and you never looked at it much. Yeah, but I can set up another one, no problem. Is Mint a good distro for like everyday use? Anyone have experience with it? Yeah, notably very proficient tech person. Mira uses Mint as his daily driver, and I trust his opinion a hell of a lot. So
it's apparently the most like Windows. Like
I think
you could upload it, you could boot it and not know that you're running something other than Windows, maybe? I've heard that before, but I might be wrong.
It's fairly similar. I think Zorin OS is another like very user-friendly, beginner-friendly one that is like explicitly trying to make the transition as easy for Windows users as possible. Whereas Mint is like a little more traditional Linux slanted, but like still very user-friendly, I would say. The truth of the matter is that like if you are using a computer because you need a web browser and a way to type up documents and maybe sometimes a way to like edit photos or draw, operating systems do not differ in the very basic tasks that much. Like it is, you're still dragging windows around and clicking with a mouse and keyboard, and like you will get it just fine.
Yeah.
And Google and Reddit are your friend.
Yeah. Damn, I never realized how fucked up these chew jellies look in like Wind Waker and Minish Cap. But they're my favorite. Got purple,
is there
and then they've got
a good distro for... Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. I'm talking to myself.
Is there a good distro for web devs, or can I just use whatever? I would say just use whatever, to be completely honest. I think when you start looking, there will be OSs or Linux distros that say like perfect for web devs, and the reality of it is just that any distro that is built for a certain task is a much simpler distro with more shit piled on top of it. So like Kali Linux is a distro that is built for like pen testers and like white hat hackers and stuff. And the reality of it is Kali Linux does not include anything that you couldn't just get plain old Debian and install exactly the pen testing tools that you want instead of it just coming with them out of the box. Like it's all just kind of pre-installed stuff for you. So I am much more likely, especially for developers, to recommend like Mint or Debian or Arch or something very simple so that you can pick and choose which development tools you want to install. I feel like you were itching to say something.
As we're about to start.
As we're about to start. Duck. Hide.
That's all.
Take your meds, chat.
3 minutes of ads. Get up and stretch. Whoa.
Also, hey, Servina.
Hey, Sabina. Yeah, gaming on Linux though is important to me.
Yeah, it's and gaming is like it's one of those things where if okay, so
Da Vinci.
the first quick answer for should I switch to Linux if gaming is important to me? Do you care about big online multiplayer games, or like Fortnite or Destiny or Valorant, or like it doesn't have to be shooters either, but specifically things that involve using anti-cheat, because anti-cheat is quite often nowadays a kernel level issue, which means it is often built explicitly for Windows, and your Linux machine will not run it. Which means you don't get to play those games, which doesn't matter for me because I don't particularly enjoy any of those. Gaming has gotten much better in the past like 5 years alone, and I think will continue to improve very, very significantly. Is it just as simple as it is on Windows every single time? No, it's really not. Often it is, but there are times where we have to troubleshoot some things.
Raw input percent.
Percent raw input percent.
That's
Addicted
so
Donut,
true.
welcome and thank you for the subscription. Frick them ads, yay! Also, what do your nails look like? This is not out of context. Their first message was talking about how they just glued on press-on nails and now they can't type fast.
Oh fuck yeah!
Yeah.
Thanks to Valve on this, I presume. Yes. Valve, once again, being the only cool corporation, has put a pretty incredible amount of effort into making sure that Linux can play Steam games. Because their systems, the Steam Deck and the Steam Deck OLED, both run on Linux, and so they made a ton of tools to make games run better on Linux, and then also just said, and anybody else can use these too if you want.
Whoa,
and it's very nice.
that is very cool.
That is to say, it's not perfect every time. I just today was trying to run Witcher 2. And found that there was a recent update to the kernel that changes how the game runs, and the game developers have not done anything to account for that, so the game just doesn't run anymore, even though it used to.
On Linux?
It's yeah. So it's not perfect. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend to anyone that it is. If gaming needs to work perfectly every time and you don't have any time to be troubleshooting, don't use Linux. But yeah.
Where GF, hello! Checks time. Still got an hour before the stream. Checks time again 15 minutes later. Oh, it's been 2 hours now.
Yeah, real. Hi, GF.
I was late for the stream even because I took a nap, kind of.
That's true. And we went grocery shopping.
Long, sharp chrome on index and pinky. I have to look at my own hand to remember those. Okay, yes. Medium,
That's
short,
very
round,
cool.
Blood red on the rest. Fuck yeah! I see
That
you.
rules.
I see you.
Yeah.
I tried reading the first Witcher
Index and
book.
Pinky. Interesting.
What?
Index and pinky. Whenever I do a couple fingers different, I do thumb and middle finger a different color, and then index, pinky, and ring finger the same.
Hey, Ghost.
Yes.
Hey, Ghost, I think there's a reason why it's their middle finger and their ring finger.
Oh, is it? I misheard what you were saying.
No, yeah.
I understand that. Yeah.
Okay. The sharp.
You do,
yeah. Okay.
I know lesbians. Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
Rev gets. I just wanted to make sure you also get it because
I also get it. I just thought you were saying that you did your pinky and your pointer finger difference.
Pinky and index. Which one's index finger? No. Index is pointer finger, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Pinky and pointer finger. Yeah. Okay, I'm following. Lesbians? When will they make more beans? Whoa. Mal, you're asking the real questions.
Okay, long, sharp crown line. Oh, I see. Okay. So your thumb is also short. is the only thing that I was not clocking. I understand.
Rock and roll devil horn sign. Yeah. True. That's all. I mean, that is true.
I'm hearing the first Witcher book is not good from several chatters now.
Really, my hairdresser really wanted me to read it because she read all of them. Also, whoa, hype train? How? How? Treasure train? Is this one of those things where the hype train just starts from people chatting a lot now? Weird.
No idea.
I'm he, they, but I've been called an honorary lesbian many times. Fuck yeah!
Fuck yeah, I was the same, and then I finally came out as they, them.
It's more being time. Magical like transformation. I did think that as well when you said those fingies. Wasn't Morbeans that one vampire movie? Yeah, me when I'm Morbean over the place.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah! Sprinkle! Hi, Sprinkle. Hi, Bees. Hi, Sprinkle. Hi, Bees. Hi, Mirith. You didn't like the first Witcher book. Isn't it, like, incredibly horny from the get? Like, the first...
Probably.
I mean, that's how Witcher... one.
Is.
That's how Witcher is.
That's how The Witcher is,
The Witcher is just about...
I've seen the show.
About a brooding hot man who's a little dumb and his ex-girlfriend who's hot and how they won't they forever.
Yeah.
And then he's got a hot guy friend named Jaskier or whatever, and they're also involved, maybe. It didn't feel incredibly horny? Oh.
Fascinating.
It felt datedly sexist? Oh. I think I actually started listening to one of the Witcher books once, and it started with him and Yennefer like flirting or something. I don't remember. Special blood daughter. That's true.
When I first started exploring my gender, I tried out he, they for like a week and realized that when you're AMAB and he, they, everyone just calls you he, so I switched to they, them. Yep. Yeah. Yep. I have a lot of he, they friends, and so I go out of my way to do a they about it because yeah, it is very easy for people to just use that as an excuse to refer to you as a man for the rest of forever.
Yeah, agreed. Hey, I'm streaking over here. Nice, Sprinkle. Oh, thank you for the big emote. Big. Big emote. Big emote. Thank you. I'm catching up on chat. Now you will now keep me company while I work on my screenplay. Ooh, hell yeah. Filling my coffee maker with more beans. My friend in college who was a lesbian called me a lesbian once, then I realized I was gender fluid like a month later. I still assume she did something. Yeah! Gender fluid shaking your hand. Yay.
I now own Alan Wake Remastered.
Tried she, they once, and everyone was a little too eager to use they exclusively, so everyone lost that privilege. That's so fair. Gender fluid enough that I'm fine with any pronouns, but I do judge people who exclusively he, him, me. Yeah. Big! Whoa. That's a big emote of a cookie with googly eyes. Here's
Jay, you
big
should be so
smiling
proud
cookie.
of me.
Thank you. What?
I just caught myself about to download a game and take the whole stream down again.
Nah!
I'm not doing it.
What game?
The Alan Wake Remastered.
Ah. Funny sliding scale of my partner being non-binary light, making me slightly more queer. Yeah!
Yeah.
Yes. Big Melv. Now I want coffee. I always want coffee. There's a guy I know who struggles with she, her for me, so he goes out of his way to word things to avoid pronouns. It's honestly funny as hell. Oh no!
That's, yeah. So, okay. Because I saw that right before you read it. Joanna,
Yeah.
I want to ask, like, is this a person who struggles with it in that they don't like doing correct pronouns for queer people, or they just genuinely are like very forgetful and really have a hard time remembering to use the right ones? Because if it's the second one, then that's a cute, silly workaround, and yeah. Ghost taking the establishment down from the inside. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
This streamer's been had partner plus for too fucking long.
No, I don't even know.
That's a great question. I'm inclined to think it's the latter. That's so fair. I do feel like if they were like, trans people aren't real, then they would just call you by the wrong pronouns. But like the fact that they're trying to avoid pronouns probably tells me they know they're gonna do it wrong and they don't want to do it wrong, so they just don't do it.
Whoa.
Not haunted piss house.
Mike Uniturtle is handing us Miku.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Thank you for the Miku.
Many most just don't stick with the same one for too long. Yeah, shake it up. I know you said Big Melv, but I did not hear the V correctly at first. Big Milf, that would be the Resident Evil village.
Whoa, nice.
Whoa.
I do feel like if you have preferences on frequency, you got to communicate that, because everyone has different expectations and won't know otherwise. Yeah. My they, she in that order was incredibly intentional, because this is a constant, a thing that I think about of like, okay, my buddy Matt is he, they.
Oh, really?
Is that because they is fine, or is that because he prefers they? But it's just like, I don't like, but if you just start specifying for people and be very pedantic about it, then people don't have to wonder.
This is true. I didn't know that.
Oh yeah. I realized I'm a non-binary, not in the sense that I'm somewhere in between or whatever, but because I specifically love the contrast between typically masculine and feminine features. Once I grew out facial hair, I started also fucking around with the pretty intense eye makeup, and I love it. Or wearing real broad-shouldered mask outfits, but also long, sharp press on nails. Yeah, I am like this in, not in the sense that I like combining the contrast, or emphasizing the contrast in singular outfits. But I like showing up to work dressed one way one day and then showing up the next day completely the opposite and just really confusing people. That's very fun to me.
The confusion is the fun part.
Yeah.
Gee, hi. Happy 30 months. We should start laughing like they. Oh, okay. Brandon shutting down. I hope that was okay. In fact, big ways you gotta. Yeah. Speak like a Tarzan. Tarzan not use pronouns.
I do kind of want to start saying my pronouns or any pronouns other than the one you last referred to me as. That's a good rule of thumb. Yeah.
GF says that's what they did in the local dub for Netflix's She-Ra. From what I checked, they just danced around Double Trouble's pronouns very hard. Interesting. I watched a video about a trans guy getting a makeover, and people were so nice in the comments to defend his mom accidentally misgendering him because she's Filipina and they don't have gendered pronouns in Tagalog. Ooh.
Oh, Tagalog is the
Oh, what?
Tagalog.
Tagalog. Got it.
Yeah.
Locking it in. I
But
think my brain
Chad
goes
is
to
welcome to correct me on that if
That's fair.
that is not a correct pronunciation. But that is how I have heard it.
my brain. The Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah.
Tagalongs. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ghost
Girl
is
Scout
more
cookies.
correct. That's the best kind of correct.
That's true. We improve. I don't know how to color these little jellies. If I have a green one down there. I want the blue. I want
Pronouns,
blue.
but it's a Sphinx riddle. Yeah.
Yee. What if this one is blue?
Ghost has pronunciation right. Yay.
Yay!
I don't remember. I used to hear the term Tagalog a lot from a certain YouTuber, and I do not remember.
Is that are there other languages that Filipino people, like the Philippines use in the Philippines, or is it? Because I'm still like mapping that whole area in my brain and being like, okay, this is this language, because I get them confused sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know.
Language is both made up and super important. True. He's Filipino. Ghost has pronunciation. Yay!
Philippinese. Yeah, I think you're right, Weeb.
To acknowledge me, you must answer my riddles theory. He when the sun rises, she with 3 legs, they at twilight. Yeah.
Whoa.
I'm whatever gender the bit requires of me. I'm both one of the boys cracking open the cold ones and just a material girl, and many more. Same! Same! Me, I'm in this.
Y'all remember anti-jokes?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's green?
It has
Has 4 legs.
Wheels. Sorry,
What?
go on.
You know, traditionally, if someone's like setting up a joke, you let them finish so that you can hear all of the prereqs
That's so true.
for your answer before you start spewing out answers. Yeah, was green and has 4 legs and will kill you if it falls out of a tree.
I don't know. What is it?
A pool table.
Ah! That's funny.
But Ghost Reb did an anti-joke by interrupting. I suppose that's true.
I lied about the wheels. Me, I was Spam said me.
That's true, Spam, actually. Maybe that's a better answer.
They'll get you.
Tagalog is kind of the main dialect, but there's different languages and dialects depending on what island you're on. Like his parents are from the Philippines, but their primary language isn't actually Tagalog. I forgot what it actually is, though. That's so fair. Interesting.
What's the
I used to have-
language? Sorry.
No, you're good. I just used to have a friend that I would sit next to on the school bus in middle school who would teach me little Portuguese phrases.
Whoa.
I don't remember many of them. Correction, I don't remember any of them. But yeah.
There's so many.
What were you gonna say though?
What's the language that when Jacob and Julia were playing GeoGuessr, Jacob would snipe this one language based on how curly the font, the letters are? It was like, it was either like Thailand or something, Indonesia, one of them. Was it Thai? Okay. Is Thai strictly, I mean, obviously people can speak it wherever, but like, is Thai a specific language in Thailand? Or Laos? Fascinating.
Fascinating.
Thai is the primary language of Thailand. Okay, I need to pull up a map actually about this, because open the map. Okay, so that's Thailand. Okay, Thailand is pretty big. And what was I looking for? Philippines are here. I'm learning. Locking this in my brain, putting it in, filing it away. Now I want Thai food. Damn, me too. Ooh. Can I make ribs show everyone's all art? Oh, yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Go biddies by. It's well past my bedtime. I gotta get up for work at 6 a.m. No!
No!
Happy bedtime.
Night
Thanks for
Addicted
hanging.
Donut. Thanks for popping in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ow, 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 ow. Bonus art stream. Hi, Anna's Roses. Hello.
Welcome. I might not need to ask for permission if they put it on Blue Sky. I don't know if they have.
Oh, I meant to pin the lurk emote. I did not. Pin. Till
Okay.
the stream is over. There we go.
But spam, if I can share that art, just let me know.
Yeah.
Oh, it is on Blue Sky. Oh, is it? Did we post it? Maybe. Yeah. Oh, spam did post it. Why did it not show me in the fucking feed? Hold on. I need to like and repost it, and then also, will you show this on screen?
Yes.
Yay.
Chat.
Because it's so fucking sick.
Check this shit out.
Buckle the fuck in.
Buckle the fuckle in.
It's so good.
Check this out.
Buckle the fuckle in.
Yeah.
It's so sick.
Yeah. I love the expression.
And the caption, POV, you're a shitty CEO who doesn't think their employees are human beings, and me and Weeb are gonna get ya.
Yeah. Get ya.
It's so good.
Very good. I love the duality of very intimidating weeb gonna get you, and then little friend scream
and little tiny spam yelling. Yeah. Good hands. Wow, the perspective. That was like my first response. Was like, dude, these hands are crazy. / positive.
This perspective is rad.
It's really, really good.
Arlstein, welcome to the Discord. Where's the Discord? Are you in there already? Let me run.
Spam is the one you got to watch out for. That's true. You'll be so intimidated by Weeb, and then Spam will run up to you with their torch and light you on fire.
Antlers, aka RL Stein, say, there you are! Adding the role for you. Oh, I like your profile picture. Very cute.
It may be small, but I have fire. Yeah.
Wow, your status is wah wah wee wah.
Wah wah wee wah.
Very good.
We love wah wee wah around here.
Wah wah wee wah. Alright, you are good to go. Might redeem queue. I'm gonna mark these off. Yes. Yes, some. Yay!
Yeah.
Okay, back to chat. Chat, where are you? What is Wah Wah Wee Wah? It's a little vocal stim that I think we picked up from Spam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely picked it up from
Wah Wah Wee Wah.
From Spam. Spam has very fun and vocal stims that
Yeah.
stick in my brain in a good way.
I agree. Spam, do you know about the game where you can voice all the zoo animals?
Oh yeah, I would watch a spam stream of that so much. Someone tagged me. It looks so good. Yeah.
Yay. All right, I gotta lock in a bit, so tell me if chat gets it up to any trouble.
Yeah, I got you. Ooh. They restocked the Everhood 2 soundtrack on vinyl.
Ooh. I gotta play Everhood 2. Splasha played it and was like warning me if I go back into it not to expect anything super life-changing. And I was like, yeah.
Between the first one and the second one?
Yeah, like,
yeah.
I think the first one was a lot more of a story than the second one.
Sure, yeah. That is so fair.
But it's so silly. Like, the comedy, I think, might be part of it. Like, the selling point. I'm struggling with this blue jelly. How do I shade jelly? I don't remember. I've forgotten how to jelly.
How to jelly.
How to jelly. Okay, let's start
Oh,
here.
what a creature. Good creature, Reb. Hi, Ash.
Ah! Hi, Ash.
Reb's drawing, I don't remember what they're actually called.
Chew
But some
jelly.
of the little freaks from Minish Cap. Yeah.
True jelly. I think that's what they're called.
I believe you are correct. When it comes to like Zeldas and Metroids and various games like that obviously have a bunch of different enemies but don't name them explicitly, and you have to go either in the manual or to the online wiki to find the names. I just don't know the names. I don't know what any of the fucking enemies are called in Metroid. It's not important. They're little freaks. They're little guys.
True.
They're aliens I encountered while exploring an alien planet. I'm not supposed to know their name.
Yeah.
I have to go renew my disability parking permit. Boo, I'll be back.
Ooh.
Have a good one, R.L. Stein.
You got
Happy
it.
Parking.
You got this.
Why can't Metroid crawl? Metroid can crawl. She does in Metroid Zero mission,
Mal.
and we've been fucking around, gang.
Mal, we've been over this. The fuck is a Gibdo? Yeah. When I found out that's what they were called, I was like, are we sure?
Yeah.
That sounds like a slur.
I like when games would put the enemy names in the credits at the end. Yeah. Or I actually do like when nice Blasphemous, a lot of the give those guys a hug. Nice.
Nice, man. Yep.
Yeah.
Great work.
Good work, everyone. But like in your Blasphemouses and your Castlevanias and your whatnot, where like they have a little book in the menu where you can flip through and look at the enemy names and learn about them. So you can choose whether or not basically you want to glean information about them, which I think is nice, because I think there is something fun about not knowing and about just being like, oh, my character just wandered in here. We don't know how we got here or what's happening. So of course I don't know what any of these things are called or any fun facts about them. But then like once you beat the game, you can go fill up on your fun facts, which is nice.
Gibdo does sound like a Star Wars.
It does.
Gibdo feels like something a New York Italian would call me negative.
Yeah.
Gibdo shitto.
We might have invented a new slur.
Ask not what Gib can do for you.
Yeah.
Nice.
Dough for you.
What the skeleton and lizard guys are called. Yeah. The only reason I know what a lot of the enemies in Zelda are called, I think, is because of Rando. Because like reading guides and stuff, it's like a lot of things are like Stalfo's chest, like this room or whatever, or Lizalfo's chest, and it's like, okay. And then Moblins and Bokoblins. Well, I guess playing Breath of the Wild, since they had the names like on screen.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild definitely
Made it
more
easier.
informative.
And like
that way.
items you could collect and stuff. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
I don't think I knew the enemies have names in Blasphemous. I thought that game had a bestiary, but it might not.
You mean a
It's been a
bestiary?
while since I played it. No.
What is the
I don't
pronunciation? Because it's spelled bestiary.
I say bestiary.
I've always said bestiary, and then I
it's your
realized
dictionary of beasts.
it's just best in some things. Bestiary.
That's true.
That phishing email would get me.
Bestiary pronunciation.
I don't need to be detailing it this much. Maybe it's like they can spell it both ways.
I am being informed by multiple websites that I am incorrect.
What?
That it is bestiary,
What?
which is stupid.
That's silly.
I will probably continue to pronounce it wrong
Yeah.
because when I say it, you know what I'm talking about.
I agree.
If
Why
people
would
know what you're talking about, then pronunciations are wishy-washy, flimsy-whimsy. Yeah.
True.
Yeah, exactly. All words are fake. Yeah.
bestiary? Yeah.
That is like a
Bestiary.
fun one of like I like it when a company tries to, like, I've seen WotC a few times be like, actually this Magic the Gathering character's name is pronounced this way, and it's like, well, you put the card out a year ago and didn't tell us, and also that's not really how card games work because we really only interact with the name through reading it. So I appreciate what you're saying, but no, it's not pronounced that way because that's not how people pronounce it. So
Yeah.
like
We've changed it actually.
yeah. No, the websites are wrong. It's bestiary. Okay. I'm going to continue to say
Me
bestiary
too.
because that just makes sense to me.
It makes
But yeah.
sense. It's not, what Weeb says, it's not a book of my besties, it's a book full of beasts.
Yeah. Skill issue, make your beasts your besties. That's
Whoa.
true, actually, Spam. This is
Valid.
an excellent point.
Yeah. Challenge accepted. Oh, who did it?
It's like the whole Titus versus
Revet
Titus
6
thing
Dan.
from Final Fantasy X. Except that game has, like, voice acting, yeah?
It didn't, well, that was a whole thing because I think Kingdom Hearts is the first time they say Tidus out loud.
Oh, okay.
And that's the whole thing.
Hi, Barry.
Also, Barry, thank you for the 15 months. Happy
Thank you for the 15.
compounding frames of dancing.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna change it. You mean Tidus?
Oh,
No.
they don't say his name because you can name him whatever. Okay, so that's the default name. I understand. Okay.
Wow.
There's plenty of voice acting that gets it wrong too. Look at Pokemon. Does Pokemon have voice acting nowadays?
The anime.
Oh, sure.
Like
Yeah,
pronouncing
yeah, yeah.
Pokemon,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Hey, Barry, how was the rest of Esoteric Ebb? How
Pikachu
was?
says Pikachu. Thank you, Eli.
Did you find another rat? I'm gonna keep playing that game. It's so good. Pronounce Pikachu.
I did see a good pitch from someone on Blue Sky the other day, or maybe Reddit, where
Thank you.
they were talking about a very fun way to drop voice acting for the first time in Pokemon games would be for you to have the intro talking to the professor, like you always do.
Oh yeah.
And they're talking to you through like a Rotom like voice call.
Yeah.
And then they give you like a whole rundown of like, this is what a Pokemon is, and this is, we're gonna send you out into the world, and then you just see the because the dialogue would be on screen like captions, and then
Yeah.
you see it go wait a minute, is this thing even on? And then they like reach up and like fiddle with a dial, and then they're like, my mic's been off the whole time,
Oh, that's
and now
cute.
they're talking, and like I think that would be fun.
That would be delightful.
Yeah.
Give this guy a big ol' shine. Yeah, that's good enough. I did not find a third rat. No! It's so good though. Mm-hmm. From Resident Evil, I'm such a fan. Should be Tidus, as far as I know. He's named after the tides, but I know nothing about Final Fantasy X. Well, I know of YRP, and that's what's important. Instead of calling him how they call him, I just say call him Tidass.
Nice.
Good.
I call him ah ha ha ha.
Yeah! Yeah! That's
For
my
his
guy.
catchphrase.
Ah, ha, ha. Oh, Long Johnson. Oh, Don Piano.
Don't make me remember the very awkward not singing scene from Sword and Shield. Dude,
Oh
it was
my
so
God.
fucking weird.
It was
yeah.
so bad, dude. Oh, incredible.
Yeah.
Where was I yesterday that people were talking about their favorite Pokemon games? Oh, I was watching Oshio and Tiny started a Soul Link Nuzlocke, and someone was asking like, which Pokemon games should I play? And I was like, people were, hold on, I gotta address the Raiders!
Hi Raiders, welcome.
Blundingen, hello! Hello, hello. Did you change your username? Is it a little different now? How was your stream? Blundings. What?
What do you mean shout out failed? Fuck off.
Oh, there's no D at the end.
Oh, did I put a D at the end?
Yeah. Used to be Blunding. Yeah. Welcome in, everybody.
Oh, I see.
If y'all don't know me, my name is Reb. I use she, they pronouns. This is my partner Ghost, who uses they, them pronouns.
Hey, I know how to type and use a keyboard.
I know how to type. How was your stream? What were you up to? Now what is Fever Meme? Now what kind of game could Fever Meme be? If y'all don't know, my brain just stopped working. If anyone needs to raid and run, please do. I took a nap today, so we're doing bonus stuff today. Stanley Parable on
just hanging
Drugs?
out.
Sweet.
Oh, hell yeah.
Fever dream of a game called Fever Meme. It's a great game. Num 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 num, catching up with chat. I spelled it wrong. No!
Someone bumped the reset button on a Reb's brain. It happens more often than you would.
I speech jam myself with too many thinks. Oh, Don Piano. Welcome in. I'm an artist, illustrator. I made everything on stream, I think. I haven't looked to check in a long time. It's been 4 years. And today I'm working on Ko-fi member wallpaper of my little possum, Melvin, in his own King of Red Melvins, or Melv of King of Melv Possums. Yeah. Little boat. Because he's the king of red lions, and so I'm like the Melv of blue possums.
Yeah.
The boat is his dad. What do you
Melv's Awakening. Congratulations, Mal. You have managed to pick this game. This image is a reference to 2 different Zelda games, and you've managed to pick one that isn't either of them.
Who put all the soap in the river? It's a tradition in Chicago or whatever. Listen, it's fine.
Chicago.
What's the little place where they put the green? They put the green.
Oh, I have no idea, but I know what you're talking about now.
My dad recognized the Zelda drawing. Yay! Oh my god, hi, Blunding Dad.
Blunding Dad. What's Blunding Dad's favorite Zelda?
But yeah, if anyone needs to raid and run, if you need to get that stream gunk off of you and do whatever you need to do, feel free. Thank you again for bringing your community over. Happy to have you.
Zelda canonically happens in Chicago. That's true.
Chicago is where the Dave Matthews Band was in Chicago.
Oh God.
And Rubber Duckies.
That's the only thing I know about the Dave Matthews Band.
Yeah. Minish Melv. Hi, Crayon. Hi, Double Forte. Put on the soap in King of the Rock. Melvin Cap.
The first one for Switch, Breath of the Wild. Good answer. Good answer.
My parents just came from across the country to visit. Yo! Yeah, have a good one! First one for Switch, Breath of the Wild. Yeah, nice!
Yeah. Breath of the Wild very much did not click for me, but not in a way that I think is... Like, I don't think there's anything particularly wrong with it as a game. It just wasn't as much for me, but I recognize that it's a very good game.
I'm kind of the same way, I think. It was good. It was a good hyperfixation for a hot minute. And then I was like, I did a lot of quests, and then I was like, I'm good, actually.
Yeah, it is definitely the Zelda game that I've played the most of without beating it.
Yeah.
I'm personally a Minish Cap enjoyer. Yeah, my favorites are probably A Link Between Worlds, A Link to the Past, and Minish Cap. And I'm not going to put them in order. But those are my top three in no particular order.
I still have to keep playing Minish Cap. I started it, and it's very cute. I'm obsessed with the art style. Give Capcom more chances to do Zelda games.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Link Between Worlds fucks. Link Between Worlds, my beloved. It's so fucking good.
Yeah.
I love that game so much. We just did a for the new year, we did a big archipelago with some friends, and that was my game, and I had such a blast exploring it again because I have not played it like basically since it came out. Mm-hmm. It is so good.
Wind Waker and Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword, let's go. Skyward Sword, I think, because it has a Switch port now, right? Am I wrong about that? I think that should be good. I think if anyone has never played Skyward Sword and wants to, don't play it on the Wii. Don't play it on the Wii.
Yeah.
I think it's great because of the story. I think the story and the design elements were also, like, they gave us Giraheim, and what can I say? I'm a simple man. I see a twink with eyeliner. I hit that like button.
Handheld Zeldas are superior. I agree strongly. Who have been meaning to check out the A Link Between Worlds Archipelago. Barry, my literal only complaint is we had one check called Fire Pillar Cave. That means nothing to me, and nobody else anywhere on the internet refers to it as such. So I just had to cheat that check-in because I could not figure out what the fuck it was. But everything else about the rando was running very smooth.
It was pretty good, yeah.
Yeah. They put you in the fire pillar. Yeah, apparently. Oh God, that check. Yeah, Weeb knows. Weeb hit me up and was like, "Hey, can you get this check for me?" And I was like, "Maybe." Maybe, I don't know, actually.
Weeb, this check doesn't exist.
Yeah. Fire Pillar Cave, that means nothing to me. Yeah, exactly. I have no idea. It's the nice thing about AP, you can always release the check if you need to. Yeah. I am I know people have different takes on it, but I am very pro cheat in whatever you need to in an archipelago for things to continue to be fun.
Yeah.
Because if you're not having fun sitting around and playing this very complicated way of playing a game with all your friends, then what the fuck are you doing?
Correct.
Did you try using a tracker and see if it popped up somewhere? I was looking at them, and I definitely need to borrow Reb's computer to maybe peek at it sometimes, but all of the trackers that are available for A Link Between Worlds do not run on Linux, so I have not been able to investigate them much.
Yeah, I looked at there was one interactable like map for Link between worlds that I was looking at on my phone, and again, I couldn't find a single thing that was like indicative of Fire Pillar, like any of the Maiamais and like portals and stuff, which because they had already gotten all of those, I think at this point, and it was very interesting, and it's named different. Like we were looking at the logic for how they name all the checks, and it's like some things would say like high rule this, and then low rule this, low rule this. This just said Fire Pillar Cave.
Yeah.
And so it was like,
it was so vague.
It was like an overworld thing, but it wasn't, and it was silly. But yeah. I wanted to be a sleuth about it, but then Ghost was like, I'm so tired, I'm just gonna release the check. And I was like, that's fair.
Yeah, and by the time you got to being a sleuth, I had already been digging around online for like 30 minutes. I'm like, dude, this thing doesn't exist.
Yeah. If anyone, speaking of handheld Zeldas, Ocarina of Time for the 3DS, if you have a modded homebrew 3DS, you can download an app that patches the ROM and patches the cartridge even, and lets you run randos on your handheld DS. Easy peasy. It's rad.
Yeah.
I did several rounds of that to practice before Pilkmas.
Yeah.
Were people comment? Yeah. Mina the Hollower! And the Shovel Knight people doing a 2D Zelda-like. Is that still, like, in process? That's been so long.
I would love that so much. I did not beat Shovel Knight, but I very much enjoyed the mechanics. I'm just very bad at platformers.
You're bad at platformers?
It feels very good to play. Oh yeah.
But forgive me if I'm misinformed. Aren't Metroidvanias just platformers?
So I'm going to get pedantic here.
Okay.
Because I feel the difference is important. And I'm gonna call you on Metroidvanias are just platformers. Where no, I don't think this is the case. Metroidvanias are often platformers, yes, but not in the point is not very difficult, precise platforming. They are platformers, but the point is not to make getting from point A to point B as like careful and tricky as possible.
Oh, okay.
The point is to give you a fun space to use all the new tools that you unlock as you progress through the game. And Celeste versus Metroid, exactly. Yeah, like Metroid. Very rarely in a Metroid game are you like, oh, I need to make a fucking pixel perfect jump from over here to over here, or else I just can't progress through the game anymore.
Versus Hollow Knight, which is both.
Yeah, Hollow Knight definitely has both. Like, and this is why like you would come in and help me on like, okay, I don't like this part of the game because the point is just platforming.
Gotcha.
And Reb's like, I'll do it for you, and I'm like, yay. But yeah, Conkles makes a very good distinction. I'd more call them games with platforming versus platformers.
My beloved. Interesting.
Yeah, Hollow Knight just happens to do both. Absolutely.
Well, that's interesting because of spring 2026 for Mina the Hollower. Oh, that's like now.
Oh hell yeah.
That's now-ish.
Yeah, that's soon.
Because I loved Hollow Knight, and then I tried playing Celeste, and it was almost too precise for me because I think in Hollow Knight they have a good momentum. Like they have momentum built in, but not to the point of like momentum that carries you through once you land back on a surface like it does in Mario, which I hate. Because I hate Mario games, to be honest.
Yeah, no, same. Big same.
The only Mario games I like are Sunshine. Yep.
Yeah.
But I would not play it again.
I like Galaxy quite a lot.
Galaxy is good.
But yeah. Mario's an evil little man. Yeah. This is shit.
Little man. Because I don't like how he scoots he's got grease on him shoes.
This is true.
He's got
and his butt.
Grease on him shoes and his butt. Celeste is good at schmovement, but it's almost like the reaction time is too fast in a way where it's so precise. Where on like Hollow Knight it's a bit more forgiving with the timing, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I think, yeah, Celeste, I really like the feel of. I still go back through Celeste and play the first like 10 to 15 levels.
Yeah.
Like every now and then. I don't know how accurate that number is. I don't remember how the levels are broken up, but
yeah.
but once it reaches a certain point of difficulty, I'm like, nope, I'm good. I just don't need to do the rest of this. I will say the devs have added a lot of accessibility tools.
Ooh.
And you can just play in full like debug god mode if you just want to get through to experience the story, which I definitely should do sometime.
I do want the story. And the music is good.
Oh, the music is so fucking good.
Music is so good, and
the art is incredible.
Yeah. The effects for the like goop, the jelly jam.
Yeah. Those devs know how to make a game feel very good. Which makes sense. The fucking prototype for Celeste was made in Pico 8.
What?
Like they made they started it out as a Pico 8 game jam.
No wonder there are so many Pico 8 Celeste likes.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's awesome.
And they also made there's a Celeste 64.
Yeah.
Which is another one that the devs themselves made. It's not cool. Quite as full of a game and as polished as Celeste is, but they were like, what if we did this?
I think Splasha played that on stream once.
I think you are correct.
Well, Sephiroth is here.
They also made Towerfall before Celeste, which is very solid 2D movement. Hell yeah. You say Sephiroth is here?
Sephiroth is here. Do you have my screen share up?
Is it music?
It's music. Outed yourself.
I have the screen share up. I just keep it muted.
You know what? That's valid.
I get overstimulated. Yeah.
You get overstimulated when Sephiroth appears?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's exactly what I said and meant.
Yeah. Different color.
There's 7 main chapters, 1 epilogue chapter. All of them have B-sides and C-side harder variants. Then an epilogue-free DLC chapter. Jesus, yeah. I watched Kanban Meow play through a bunch of the B-sides and just watching this like very kind, very sweet individual just get so fucking frustrated with some of those levels. It was very interesting.
Chat, you know the VTube Studio default black cat? This one. Imagine this with a mustache and a top hat. Imagine this with a mustache and a top hat, and whenever you raid in, he improvs music for you and sings a song on the keyboard.
Yeah.
And it's like a good jazz
fun.
styling.
I highly, let me see actually if I can.
And now imagine him getting
remember
tilted.
how to spell his name.
Where's my model? Uh-oh. Nope, we're so good. Yep, this is the right one.
Yeah, y'all should definitely check out Combo. Plays a lot of retro games, does a lot of musical improv. Is just a very fun cat character, and on a very personal note, was one of the first Twitch channels I found when I was like getting out of the mental hospital and trying to figure out how to exist on the internet in a healthy way. And his community is just like so cozy and so chill, and I highly recommend y'all spend some time over there.
I was really excited when, like, because obviously we started hanging out and I was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna scoop you into my friend group. But also I was like, oh no, I hope they don't get overwhelmed with like me trying to make them friends with all of my friends or whatever. And like, I want them to be able to find things that they enjoy in their own way. And then you were like, check out this cat who plays retro games and has funny B-roll commercials to play during the ad break. And I was like, oh hell yeah.
That's the other thing is you have to stick around for the ad breaks on a Conva stream because he
It's
makes
good.
like his own like old school like it's kind of like Blippo or Blippo Plus almost like
Yes.
kind of the Rick and Morty cable television kind of like
Who
just
has it for
weird ads of like this is clearly like from another universe where this product might be helpful
Yeah.
but like it's they're so strange and they're so funny and he puts so much effort into them. It's incredibly charming. I cannot recommend enough.
Yes. Who has it for you?
Who has it for you? I think I need to follow that person. I agree.
Should I tell
I missed the Ouya. Oh God. What were you gonna say?
the what?
The Ouya was a little. It was a steam machine before the steam machine. It was just a little
Whoa.
box that would. Was it its own console? Android-based micro console. There we go.
It runs on Linux. Is that
Yeah.
chat? I learned about kernels and I learned that everything runs on Linux.
Yeah, this is true.
My brain blasted about it. I'm so
Yeah.
learning.
5 minutes.
Oh, God.
It's Linux all the way down.
Chat, I need to tell you a story. I told it yesterday, I think. But if you weren't here yesterday, I need to tell you about how I got my first gaming console.
Oh yeah.
So, when I was a wee babby, of the age of like 4 or something, my parents would make little habit charts to get me to get good at things like chores. When I was also young, I did have a hard time remembering to poop. And it did initiate several calls to 911. Maybe like two or three at least. Because when you're a kid and you're like just learning how to be a person, you forget sometimes. Oh, that hey, pooping is something you should do often. And so I had on the fridge we had a little star chart, and every day I did a thing, I would get a little star. And eventually I pooped so good, consistently for a month, that my parents
it wasn't just like one home runner.
one real good poop. That my reward for pooping good was a GameCube. So I now call it my poop good GameCube.
Yeah.
And I got so excited when I did my final good poop that they put the sticker on the chart, and then I ran outside and started skipping around in the driveway, which was an inclined driveway, and I fell and I scraped my knee.
Amazing.
Yeah. So that's how I got my GameCube when I was insert age of young child here. I don't remember. I thought it was wombat related since they poop cubes. That's a lot more intelligent of a thought than I could ever have. Linux mention. Dreg of many names, hello! And then also I saw someone pop in. Was it Otter? Where's Otter? I think it was Otter. Otter, hello! Hello. And Sky Smashify, hello.
I'm looking at the Wikipedia page for the Ouya, and I'm seeing early reviews criticize the Ouya's controller for lag and build quality issues. That's fair. I'm also looking at the price, and the more expensive version of the Ouya was $130.
Whoa.
So, like, considering you might pay that much for a controller alone nowadays, the fact that you got a console and a controller, I don't know that I would complain about the build quality of Dick. Like, I think it was $130 and you get what you get, but you know, whatever.
What was I just thinking about? Oh, ads are starting soon. I can believe, like, time is fake, and I am, I'm just a humble, I am just a humble streamer. But ads are gonna start in a minute and 40 seconds. Use that time to get up and piss, and grab a snack if you wanna.
Yay.
Yay.
I'm actually gonna run outside for a few. I might get moving towards the gym sooner rather than later.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah.
I might
But I'll be
need,
back.
yeah, I might need to take gym off today.
Yeah. I assumed this was the case based off our conversation yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would like to complain about the build quality of Dick. The orbs are very sensitive. Too sensitive. Good joke, Weeb.
Good joke.
Good joke. Calling them the orbs is incredibly alien and strange of you, but I'm here for it. The design is very human.
Bees of War says, somehow I conflated multiple things and got the impression that my cousin got a Super Nintendo because he pooped on our grandpa's lap. I like that.
Quite the incentive program. I'll be back.
Okay. I miss Ghost. How you doing, chat? God, this expression is good. Big fan, big fan. Yeah! Little jellies. Okay. The Amazing Frog. Oh! Amazing Frog? Yeah. If you poop, you might get a GameCube. I asked him and our parents multiple times and nobody could clarify what actually happened. Yeah! Yes, big invis-sociate. Same picture. When I was very young, I would get too engrossed playing games on the computer and forgot to pee until it was too late. No! I still do that because I have ADHD, but I've never opened the gates, so to speak. Hi, Taith! Who among us hasn't peed themselves? I once peed myself. Thank you for the streak. I once, this is... Why am I leaning? That's very strange. I once peed myself after driving home from a big job that was like an hour drive. Because like, when you're sitting in a car, you can kind of like block it out. And then I parked and then I stood up and it just had to happen. I was like 20 something. This was like, I was like 20 years old. And Lana Del Rey's Feel Good, no, what's the song? The Summertime and the Livid's Easy. Lana Del Rey's cover of Sublime was playing on the radio. Yeah. And I was rooming in someone else's room, so I had to like, I didn't have a laundry, I didn't have clothes, so I had spare clothes, but I had to find like a plastic bag and just rinse out my jeans in the sink at this place that I didn't live in, and I was like, ah! The closer you get to your front door, the worse it gets, it's true! And the pissing's easy. It was too easy. Who hasn't let out a little bit of piss when you're affamous jump on trampoline for too long? Yes. Yes. Oh, Lana, we really in it this time. Do you ever piss in a plastic bag? That's okay. You have too many plastic bags, that's a good use for it. Howdy, Reb, I'm here from work. Spent an hour fighting a snow pile in the parking lot and I heard, ouchie! Oofa. Oofa, oofa. I hope you are feeling better and happy almost end of day maybe from work? The focus lean. Fake gamer never piss themselves while gaming. Hydrate, thank you. You know, it's funny? All this piss talk making me kind of have to piss. Fab not assigned female at male. I was wondering. I was like, is this a new one that I don't know? Maybe I'm out of the loop. All right, I'm gonna go downstairs. BRB chat. Ads are about to be over, so I'll just be quick. Downstairs. Bup, 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 bup. Fuck. Hi, I'm back. I have to go piss. The ADHD got me again. Joanna! It is piss time. Piss is important. Peeing is important. Chat, when did you go pissed last? If you ever read my live journal, you'd know this. Mal, where can I sign up? Track is such a jam. Yeah. Well, is it? I'm assuming it's the same one. Yeah. This whole album, the dance album by Louie Zong, is very good. Very good. Piss yuck up dog dog dog. Now, can I get a translation? Hi Steven! Choo choo! Minish cap! Yeah! I'm making little Minish Melv. Wind Waker Minish Melv. Food obtained. Quesadilla with homemade salsa. Ooh! Haven't been forced to play Yap Yap. Oh! It's on my list. I want to play it.
Yep.
Hi!
Hey.
I want to play Yap Yap. I want to play the Yap Yap. I want to play Pratfall when it's fully out. I played it the demo and it's very fun. Super cute. Thank you. Hi Ghost, welcome back.
Hey. I will gift you and Ghost Yap Yaps if you give me Steam IDs. Bet.
Oh my goodness.
So Thanos, can I just whisper you?
Whoa.
Oh, absolutely, you did go buttons.
Yay!
I'm not super familiar with Yap Yap, but I know I've looked at it. It seemed cool.
It's you get to be little wizards, and you use.
Oh, yes.
You get to say, like, up dog, and then you can blast spells.
Yeah, I remember this. Okay, hell yeah.
Be the move. Yay! Thank you! Wah! Be lurking as I too will need to be head down mode in a moment. Yes, happy lurk. Check out this emote I made for the occasion for lurking. Whoa. Where is it? There it is. Whoa. Yap Yap is what brought piss. Oh, really? Amazing. Okay, I'm gonna lock in some more on this. I need this to be done before tomorrow. And I'm very good at it getting late in the day and then saying, actually, I don't need to do it anymore. I'm done working.
Done working.
Never done. Never done worky.
No. What does your Steam profile say? Eat your greens.
'Cause it was funny when I said it like 10 years ago.
Yeah, that's fair.
Your
Sylvanus,
greens.
I have whispered you, I think, the relevant information.
Yay! Thank you!
Thank you. Hour after hour, our work is never over, as Daft Punk said. That's so true. Happy lurk, Mr. Atticus. Yeah.
Little guys. Little guys. Little guys. Little guys.
Little guys.
Where's this line art? Go.
Ghost, have you seen my silly synthesizer check and redeem? I saw Reb Sylvanus has sent you a friend request.
Yay!
On Steam. I saw I think a Blue Sky post or something you made, or maybe something in Reb server about it, but I haven't actually looked at it yet. Let me see if I can find it. Wow. Mr. Nuts liked my post saying that Warframe is just wet bionicle. Thank you, Mr. Nuts on Blue Sky.
Mr. Nuts, you got the right idea, Mr. Nuts. You are witnessing genius on display. You were there, Mr. Nuts. Say it again. Can you say it again for chat if they did not hear your wisdom?
Oh yeah, sorry, my scalding hot take that Warframe is just wet bionicle.
It's a very good take.
Thank you.
It makes me chuckle.
Oh, Mal, this is sick. This is
Discord.
very cool.
Bye, cute turtle. Goodbye. Have a good one. Yup.
It's not very wet, but I have so many hours in Warframe that I won't argue. I think it's just slightly wetter than Bionicle, which is granted a bar that is in hell. But
it's like juicy Bionicles.
Yeah. Voluptuous Bionicle.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I would play more Warframe if they backed the camera out of my fucking shoulder blades. That's so fair.
I tried to play Warframe. I didn't try that hard, to be fair. But like I don't think that I'm that into that kind of game loop of like missions like that.
Yeah, I would say that is the case for me. Thank you, Sultanus.
Thank you.
I have yep. I've
Yep.
acquired yep. I thought it was Flesh Destiny. That's also
Flesh
true. Yeah.
Destiny is pretty good.
Yeah.
It is quite fleshular.
I'm still so early in all the story that none of the current marketing for it makes any sense to me.
Good.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of a game. I think I also got hit with the that classic chestnut, that old chestnut where your friends get super duper mega into a game that you're not like the most into, and so it just becomes like an all the time thing. And it's not negative that my friends are playing it so much. I'm glad they're enjoying themselves, but it's like, whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa, there's a lot of Warframe happening at me right now.
This is true.
I thought you had to be Steam friends to gift. There's another way. No, you do. You do. Sylvanas added us as friends.
Yeah.
I'm to be completely honest with y'all, I'm not like the most precious about who's my friend on Steam. If I know you as a community member and you and I trust you, then you could be my Steam friend. The most common reason I add somebody is so that they can gift me a game or so that we can play something like Yap Yap together.
Like joining off of each other or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you need frame parts double, I can check my junk drawer. I have lots. Amazing. that is the a part of it that I really like is even if you're just playing solo, even if you don't really play with people, you can still give each other extra parts or blueprints or whatever's that you have, which I think is neat. I think that's a cool way to, because I frankly, when it comes to like something like Yap Yap or Peak or whatever, where you can just hop in and play and it's fine. I like that, but like very long-term games, I don't super enjoy playing multiplayer, and so having a way to play it single player but still get some of the enjoyment of, oh, me and my friends play this same game is fun for me.
Now, Sylvanas says, of all people, I am the least trustworthy. I once gifted a friend Vajankles.
Vajankles. It doesn't exist on Steam.
Do you have your NSFW filters on?
No. You've seen my recommendations. I do. Steam seems to insist that I must enjoy horny games, even if that has not been the case.
I think it's because of that one time we were just looking up horny games for fun.
Yeah.
Like early in our relationship, we just kept getting recommended bizarre horny games. And this is not me yucking anybody's yum, but I was like, we were like laughing at a lot of it because it was very, it was like, oh, that's a cool mechanic. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Like you could say whatever you want about like horny games or hentai games or whatever. Like, you know, to each their own. Same thing. I'm not going to yuck anyone's yum, but some of them are pretty ridiculous.
Wait, silicone ankles? No!
That would also make me throw up in my mouth a bit, I think.
That's fast. Of course there's a market for that. Wow.
Yeah.
I love that I was under the impression that it was a Steam game and it was a real life silicone ankle. That's amazing. I need to get better at Peak. I'm bad at Peak. Peak for me, like I love it when it's with friends and they keep me awake because it's such a long game that I lose interest very quickly. Sometimes. Just like there's not enough dopamine release in the game for me, I think. Please understand I am a terrible person, and Reb found me on one day when I was mostly normal at Comic-Con and has been stuck with me ever since. Okay, but to rebuttal a little bit, the day I met you at Comic-Con, you gave us your tickets to meet Talus and Jaffe, so you're not a terrible person by that logic. This is true. This was when I was living with Robin, and we went dressed as the Critical Role lesbians. and we were waiting for our friend to get out of the line from him eating Talus and Jaffe. And then they were just, Tislandis was just like, are you in line? And we were like, no. And he was like, do you want to be? And we were like, what? Okay.
Incredible.
And then refused to give like any sort of like like internet presence information. We just they vanished into the void, and now they have a founder's badge. I gifted a 5-year-old an as seen on TV megaphone with the batteries pre-installed, and I blamed his grandma. Holy shit. I love it whenever the top search on stream is some horny game. Yeah. On the eShop horny games? Whoa.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Is that even legal? I mean, possible?
Yes. Yeah, I mean, it happens a lot, so yes.
I see. Bojangles is that fast food restaurant. Okay, Mal.
Correct. Correct.
I like Peak with friends, but I'm also a bad friend within the game. I'm excited about Pratfall because it's if you were a little Muppet and you had a pickaxe and you got to Deep Rock Galactic your way down to find a dog that fell in a hole, and it's Peak but backwards with like proximity chat and resurrection and stuff. It's very silly.
People wander away from me so much in Peak. Yeah, I try and be like the middle because I can get moving at a decent clip. But I like to make sure that everyone feels, involved and like nobody's being left behind or whatever. So I'm usually like floating between Servina, who just sprints full speed ahead and does not care if anyone else is behind her.
Yeah.
And then the rest of our friends who don't play Peak as often. And so I'm babysitting and trying to make sure Servina doesn't get fucking scoutmastered or whatever.
Yeah. The thing about Servina when she plays Peak is she'll tell you that you're slow.
Oh,
you're
yeah.
like, Servina, why are you over there? And she's like, because you're fucking slow.
Fucking keep up, yeah. She's honest about it, at least. This is entirely off topic and random.
Yeah.
But I'm on Reddit and I'm seeing that a gym opened right next to a really big, nice comic and games store.
Ooh.
So they teamed up and they made a land card, which is in Magic is just like the card for locations for the gym.
No.
Of like when you and it's a legendary land, Spite Fitness gym next door.
Yeah.
When you enter Spite Fitness, get 1 week free membership. Choose any number of options. Work out, do some cardio, attend a dance class, get a massage, make new friends. And then they also have want to roll your next strength check with advantage? Check out Spite Fitness, and it's like a bunch of D&D characters just lifting super heavy shit.
That's cute.
It's really good.
It's wonderful marketing.
Yeah. Let me if anyone wants to peek, I'm gonna drop this link. This is really cute. Cardio. Nice double volte.
Nice.
Nice.
Only 2:30? Yeah. What the hell?
Right.
I'm like, it's 5 p.m. for sure.
No, I would be at the gym by now.
When? Yeah.
Wah.
I want to go to the gym, but I'm so exhausted. And I'm like, because it's like, taking 2 days off kind of makes it harder to go back. Like we were talking about that one time.
That's why I don't.
But it's like I'm so tired, so I don't know.
It's good to be resting if you need rest. I will point out you are You are going to the gym in an effort to be more healthy and get some more motion in your day. You are not preparing for a professional bodybuilding contest. You are allowed to. Well, I mean, that's fair, I guess.
No, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
The rules for that second sign is AI. Oh, you might be right.
Oh no! Fuck.
Let me investigate.
Can't have shit in insert state that they're in.
Is it?
Is it?
It could be. I don't see any like super strong indicators, I guess.
Yeah, it's getting too hard to tell.
Yeah.
Lately. Like, too good, unfortunately.
Rip is making a Frankenstein, the OG bodybuilder.
Yeah!
Nice.
Yeah!
Nice.
Me when I play Wobble Dogs.
That's so true. Can't have shit in the USA, truly.
True.
The hands are fucky. I'm zooming in. I'm zooming in and investigating.
Who gnomed me? Thank you, Double Forte. Keeping me on my toes.
Oh, you could be right. They're a little weird, but I don't know. It doesn't look like AI fucked up to me, but could be. Hey, wizards.
Hi, wizards.
I will simply never accuse anything of being AI because people sure do just have that style. Yeah, I will. But something like this that's like definitely in the middle ground of like could be real, could be AI.
Let me look.
I tend not to.
Hi, Stonewall.
I tend not to point fingers. Hey, Stonewall.
Let me see.
But like if it's truly like the most obvious, like glossy, weird looking AI, then definitely.
Oh. Yeah.
I hate that I have to investigate my funny wizard art to see if it's AI now. Yeah.
Well, I'm looking at the barbell and the brackets on the barbell. Like, why do you have two on one side and one on the other? Zooming in.
Oh, sure. Yeah, that's fair.
Like, it has to, you start having to look at it very logically, which is like, ugh.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yay, we love this.
That kettlebell is kind of misshapen. Oh, and the angel character has like a second underneath pauldron that's like poking out weird. And the guy with the whip, his hands look kind of upside down.
Sorry, what was the first thing you said there?
The angel has like a double pauldron. Like if you look at the little bit that's poking out underneath the one that's closest to us, it's not on the other side.
Yeah. Interesting.
So what are they holding? It's an orb.
Orb. Heavy orb for a lift.
My orbs.
Forget good at lift. Have a good lurk sprinkle.
Potion make Justin strong.
Yeah, best step punch.
Character, but they're buff and weightlifting is a big genre of AI art? Really? Oh. I'm amused. Complicated emotion, but just gonna say amused. That Can't Have Shit in Detroit was originally Can't Have Shit in Cincinnati? Really?
Whoa.
Weeb, is this true? Kinda sweet, so I got that phrase from Weeb. Hashtag my
Shit-cincinnati.
ball.
You guys remember when I said shit Cincinnati?
Whoa, I do. Good
Well.
job.
You.
Won't go by itself. No pasta to compliment. Contemplating time spent sitting on the market shelf.
Yeah.
Will
Yeah.
keep it tightly sealed. 'Cause gradually it's been revealed that it's no good until it's open. The seal can't go unbroken. Keep my heart
They couldn't have that phrase in Cincinnati, so Detroit took it. Yeah. Yeah, that's true, actually.
Shit. This is good. Very good.
I like that I'm probably in the last generation that had Highlights magazine in all the doctor's offices, so I can still search AI images for telltale signs without much problem. Wait,
Highlights magazine. Spot the difference?
I remember Highlights magazines. I'm unsure what the connection is here.
Just like you've trained your eye, maybe? That's how I
Maybe.
interpret it.
Hmm.
Shout out to Highlights magazine. Those were fun.
I agree.
Y'all remember Zoo Books?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. There's a new Humble bundle
Humble Boondle?
for boomer shooters.
Boomer Shooter Humber Boondle?
Yeah, dude. Can somebody clip that and send it to me so I can put that on my stream if I ever start streaming again?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, where's my thing that puts down a stream marker? Where's my button? I don't know where my button is.
Button.
I did it so bad, whatever I said.
That help. That help. My partner turned into Swedish Shout.
Button lost. Dark Souls
Button
font.
lost.
Dark Souls.
I gotta buy the Discworld bundle. I also need to do that.
Check the other scene on OBS. Oh yeah, I sent it to the void. It's so true. Let's see, stream, Twitch. Create stream marker. Well now, yeah. You can edit clips now, which is rad. So I'm like, I could just use the clip button.
Yeah, true.
But also I'm gonna use the marker button. Oh, it didn't work. No accounts? Add new. Okay. Authorize. Did it. Now I'll also do the... Where is it? Create clip. Yeah. Whoa, you can do it for... you can make clips with a hotkey for streams you moderate for.
Ooh.
That's
That's
neat.
fun.
Okay. Here's me. Here's me. Swedish Chef always makes me think about popcorn and ex-drowning pools bodies, and I'm just on the ground instantly. What?
What?
Like let the bodies hit the floor? But it's Swedish Chef? By Neil? Oh, Neil Cicerega?
It's from Mouth Silence. Peebo has it for you.
Okay, where are all the clovers? There they are. Whoa.
Whoa. I should probably get going to the gym.
No!
In a few minutes here.
Sorry.
That I'm going to the gym, or that you yelled no?
That I yelled sadly.
That's so fair. Mouth silences me when I go nonverbal. That's what I'm saying.
No, you're not, because it's nonverbal.
Nice.
Thank you.
Good one.
You like these a bit brighter. B. I clipped, may I post? Yes'm. Yes'm. Ghost, are you still here? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's like, oh, maybe they're not.
Guitar.
Oh, nice. What have you been
Finally.
doing on guitar lately?
I have mostly been practicing Mistakes Like Fractures by Knocked Loose, because it is one of my favorite songs of theirs, and I finally got my guitar with the right strings to be able to play it.
Nice.
I drink and draw.
Howdy. I need more food. I might need more food. Trying to figure out how much food I need is a constant task.
Food is, yeah,
Tough.
it's hard.
It's tough. Ooh, you have a gig on Friday? Hell yeah. Are you sound engineering?
If they're practicing, I assume they are playing.
Oh! Huge.
Huge.
Oh, that's pretty. Oh, what if I did dappled light? Oh, no, that's so much more work, Reb. Don't do that. Reb, you can't. I kind of want to make some of the grass like a dirt pathway.
Green Goblin mask voice, do it. Yeah.
Do it. The rainbow lighting on the water is so tasty, I eat it. Thank you! Ah. Oh, I am getting sleepy. Like, I was like, oh, bonus stream, yay! Maybe I'll go for several hours or whatever tonight. Maybe we can raid into SSS tonight. Now I'm like, whoa. Whoa.
Yeah. It makes sense to be EP. You had a long stream yesterday, too.
That's true.
Actually performing this time, yeah. Benefit show for a local immigrant rights organization. Hell yeah, Mal.
Woo!
You're so cool. / genuine.
Huge.
Excuse me, I have a question. Wind Waker boat King of Red Lions, what Melv name?
What Melv name? Melv? No. Melv of Blue Possums.
Yeah, you could go with King of Blue Possums, too.
King of Blue Melvins.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any of those. I think. Yeah. Buh. Buh. Huh? Elton Ring! That's a good username.
Whoa. Nice.
That's a very good username. Hi, Raiders. Welcome in. If you don't know me, my name's Reb. I use she, they pronouns, and I'm an artist, and I'm working on this little wallpaper for Ko-fi members of my possum Melvin in Wind Waker and Minish Cap. Wow! Hello! Hello, how was your stream? Shout out Elton Ring. I have one guess on what you were playing. I was wrong. It wasn't Elden Ring. Quarantine Zone, the last check. I don't know what that is. So cute, I adore. Thank you! How was your stream? I hope it was good. This is, my partner Ghost, who uses they, them pronouns.
Hello.
Hello. But yeah, I'm an artist, illustrator. I also play video games, and we're here, we're queer, we play D&D, I have brainworms. Yay! Peppermint Lark, hello! Tin Can Audio, hello! And thank you for the follows. We have anonymous follows, so I will not shout you out by name, but I see you with my peepers. Bit on the nose, never heard of it. Amazing. Amazing, amazing. Yeah, how y'all doing? I hope your stream was good. I don't know what that game is. I'm Mecha Moira, hello! Quarantine Zone last check. Yep. If anybody needs to raid and run, please do. Take care of yourselves. Oh, it's a Zambi. Oh, it's they got a collab with Dead by Daylight or something. I see. Papers, please, for zombie checkpoint. Whoa. Well, that's cool. Oh, cause check is like, yeah. I'm putting the pieces together. OMG Conkles, you recognize someone? OMG. Huge. Incredible. Brain, I'm so sleepy today. But yeah, Elton Ring, if you need to de-stream and lurk or pop out because you just did a big ol' stream, please do. You and anyone in your community, please take care of yourself. But thank you for bringing everyone over. Whoa. Yeah, whoa. Yeah, whoa. Whoa. Now let's see. What if I? I'm thinking. Wait. No. Unthink that one. Hold on. And we... Selection from layer, and a new layer, and then I fill, and then I And then okay. And then this one I'm going to darken, and then I'm going to alpha lock it, and then I'm gonna find my textures. Watercolor brush. Yay! Some texture. You want on that side? Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay. Yeah. Hey y'all, how's it? Minish Cap mention. Hi, little breezy. I recognize many people here. Yay!
Hey, Breezy.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you for having us though. We'll raid and run, but be back when I can catch you in Wales time zone. Yo, happy Wales time zone. Yeah, have a good one. Thank you again for the raid. Good to meet ya. Melv has not even been shrunk. He's just a little guy. That's true. Hi, Darkbolt. Hi. Okay, wait. Cancel. I love the water. Thank you. Ah. Whoa. Ooh, that's nice. Really? Big stepper. Big stepper. First Ben drowned and now Ben shrunk. How big would Melv be if he had been shrunk? Like, what in big in Melv's size? If Melvin normal size is normal possum sized. So little size would be like Littlest Pet Shop. And big Melv would be like a bear. Bear-sized possum sounds wild. Yeah. Dire possum! Melv bear-sized is how I answer him. Yeah. Littlest Pet Shop mention! I had so many Littlest Pet Shops as a kid. And I'm so sad that I got rid of all of them because, like, they're collector's items now, of course. I had the fucking first edition Chihuahua that looks baked as hell. And I miss it. Oh, I'm so tired. It's probably my blood sugar. Considering I ate a granola bar before stream and I was like, that'll be enough. And it's now 3 p.m.
You had oatmeal too in your
breakfast.
Defense, but I do think this is a fair evaluation. Yeah.
I'm getting good at being introspective. AKA remembering, oh, food. Oh, Foob. Foob has it for you. It being energy.
Yeah. Can I publicly make a kind remark on your thought processes recently? because I think you've also always been very like introspective and very. So I'm gonna get quiet because I'm leaning my guitar up. Okay. You've always been very good at like, oh, I'm feeling a certain way.
Yeah.
I should look for a reason for this and try and evaluate so that I'm not just like if you notice you're very tired or very grumpy or very whatever, you look for a reason. You don't just be grumpy and not notice it and cause problems. Like you try to evaluate and adjust.
Yeah.
And I think, excuse me. I think in recent months, I have watched you get a lot better at letting the reasons be quite simple things, even if your anxiety sometimes maybe wants to find something like deeper or more profound or whatever. Like you've gotten much better at like, oh, I'm very tired and kind of in a mood. I haven't eaten much today. Maybe let's start there as opposed to trying to figure out like, oh, well, I was stretching yesterday and I tweaked my back and that affected my brain in some way, you know, like it just, not that like I'm coming up with something more outlandish for the sake of comedy, but like, I and it is something I've always admired about you. And
What
I think
the
you're
hell?
getting even better at it.
What?
Yeah.
Whoa. Thanks.
Well,
Well, thanks.
yeah. Well, thanks.
Well, thanks. Yay.
We love progress. Yeah.
Progress.
Because I get it. Like I also sit there and I'm like, well, surely it can't be just as simple as I forgot to take my meds last night. I must be feeling a certain way because the Greek gods have ordained it so.
Yeah.
And it's just like, no, you just need a granola bar.
Is Mars in retrograde in Gatorade, or did I skip breakfast?
Yeah.
The truth may surprise you. Do I like this?
Me when I take my meds too late and get brain zaps. Yeah.
Ugh,
yeah.
The worst.
The worst.
Brain zaps. Yucky.
Yeah, exactly, Sovieticus.
Especially like now that I'm working out and trying to gain muscle, it's really, I'm trying to figure out how much food I need. I'm like, whoa. This is different.
We've been talking about this a lot for the both of us of just like, oh, like now that we're actually putting effort into like eating better and like neither of us are sitting there and like super strictly counting calories or anything because when you're just trying to eat better, I don't know that that's like profoundly healthy, but yeah, and we like God bless Servina, our dietitian roommate who is just trying to play some fucking video games with her boyfriend, and we're sitting there like, hey, is peanut butter fake? Just
yeah.
But she's always helpful and it's very nice.
It's peanut butter fake. Yeah.
Genuinely, that was one yesterday because I was like, hey, I've heard like Jif and Skippy and all of that are like much worse for you than like more natural peanut butters. But then I go to the store and I look at every single nutritional label and they're all the same within like a 5% variance. Like they're all 190 or 200 calories exactly. They're all 14 to 16 grams of fat. They're all the same sugar content. Like, why is one so much worse? And the answer was, it's not. It was when trans fats were still a thing we had to worry about, but they're not anymore. And so like peanut butter is just kind of peanut butter.
Yeah.
Nowadays. Like you can just like grind up peanuts and call that good, but like what fun is that?
Yeah.
Peanut butter was invented by the CAA to rolls dice, get the transes. Yeah. OMG conservatives, trans fats are okay. Yeah. No, we don't like trans fats, but we do like fat transes.
Yeah, Draco. Hello, hi Raiders.
Hi Raiders.
You can take that one to the bank.
Yeah, you can quote me on that one anytime.
Yeah. How was your stream? Okay, shout out. _Fox. Everyone follow Draco Fox. Oh my god, you're playing Yakuza 0! Is this your first time playing it? Hi, Snow Twig. Hi, Alexander. Hello. Y'all don't know Draco Fox. If you're a fan of people who have very cool 3D interactive overlays, also called VPO in our community, virtual interactive puppet overlays, you should follow Draco. Draco does really cool Blender art and stuff, and it has so much stuff in that. You can slap Draco's stream. You can fit so many 3D models in this bad boy.
That's true.
Anyway, if anyone needs to raid and
Also,
run, please.
first time playing Yakuza 0. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. Twitch won't let me follow. No. Huh?
No. As Sprinkle says, there's got to be a conservative somewhere who tried to grift using trans fats. I don't know that the window of trans fats being a concern and trans people being a concern for conservative people
Ad
like
break in 5 minutes.
really overlaps too much. But I will live for you. We'll live with you in this world where this did happen.
Yeah. If anybody needs to raid and run, please do. Y'all know the drill. You don't know me. I'm Reb. I use she, they pronouns. And this is Ghost, who uses they, them pronouns.
Hi.
RFK Jr. begs to differ. That's fair. That's fair.
RFK Jr. would beg to differ with me on most topics, to be fair. There is very, very little that man and I would agree on. Not nothing. But very
You can keep begging.
Then beg.
Beg. Beholder got the rest of the body. Yeah! See, it's still working. Nice. Yeah. It's also a toggle, so I can get my neck back if I want it. I'll raid and lurk. I need to prep for tomorrow and head to bed. Have a good one, Draco. Good night. Woo! Getting really eepy. Chat, cheer me on. I'm trying really hard. I'm losing the plot. Chat. Gosh.
Have a good raid and lurk, raiders.
Yeah.
Ninjago.
Night.
I am going to pop off and head to the gym,
Okay.
which I will not encourage in either direction, but just simply state that if you also wanted to pop off, we could just end stream here and you could get food and rest. But
It's
I
true.
will leave that totally up to you. I'm not saying you should. I'm just saying you can.
That's true. I'm trying to gauge how far along I am on this. Sorry, I speech jammed myself there by thinking of the joke of far along. Because Martina made a very good video highlighting a bunch of the streams from Pilkmas. And one of the clips is when Cheesy and Kieran were playing Power Wash, and Kieran asked, "How far along are you?" And Cheesy just goes, "I'm not pregnant." It was
Amazing.
very funny. So with that said, I don't know how much more work I need to do on this. It's pretty close to done, I think. I think I just need to do like
It looks very
post-processing.
close to done. Yeah.
Oh, and then I want to add like the little texture that little clovers have. Because they have like a little ring, that kind of like a pattern on the this that you can't see that goes like around like this.
Oh yeah.
I'll just put those in as placeholders.
Yeah. Woo.
Ooh, and then
I love you.
Wow! I love you too. Maybe I should
I'll
end
talk
stream.
For a sec, yeah.
Maybe I should end stream.
Before I leave, I wanted to say, first, bye wizards, thank you for the happy gym. Bye spam, I love you. And genuinely, just to anyone who's been hanging out in here in chat today, it didn't really occur to me until I sat down to hang out with Reb in the voice call on this here stream, how much maybe I was needing some fun socializing this week. So for anyone who's just been hanging out and yapping in chat, this has been very fun for me, and I appreciate you guys being here and being someone for me to yap at, even if it's not my stream.
Yeah.
It just I like the chatters. I like the crew we got in here.
Me too. All good.
Yeah.
Good eggs. Yay! I'm seeing you all so much, especially since our cursed day. Yeah!
Yeah, I agree. I'm so excited for the next one.
Yeah. Right. I will find someone to raid then.
Hey, are you good if I just pop off? Yeah.
Yeah.
Love you, Chad. Love
Bye,
you, Reb.
Ghost.
Mwah.
Mwah!
I'll if you are done by the time I make it out the door, I'll come say bye. But otherwise, I will let you know when I'm coming home from the gym.
Okay.
Ad break in 5 minutes.
All right. Bye.
Bye. I miss Ghost. Where? Yeah, I think I'm good. I did what I needed to do on this. Everyone says it looks good, so I think it's good to go up tomorrow. I'm gonna change some of the line art colors, do some more color balancing, and it'll be up for the Ko-fi members. Yeah, this was fun. A fun little bonus stream. Next week, I want to play Esoteric Ebb again, and I want to play Dead Pets, which is a punk rock slice of life simulator type game, where you play in a band. It looks very cool. And then I've got more emotes I want to work on. Lots of stuff. Reminder, we are working on getting plus level 1 again, so any individual subscriptions, not including gift subs and prime subs, will count towards that goal of having 100 per month. And you get so many emotes, and also I have a Ko-fi. Whoa, Ko-fi. Whoa, look at that. Whoa. Where am I? Why am I stuck? I can't move my VTuber. Now I can. Whoa. Cool. I know who we're raiding. Whoa. I'm raiding Nathan. Jackie, classic timing. Hi, Jackie! I'll be back sometime. Thank you for cleaning up the crumbs. Yeah! Joe Fudge is doing Esoteric Ebb tomorrow. TTRPG stream. Yay! Nice. Oh yeah, on Friday I'll be doing D&D brief to talk about last D&D session, and I'm gonna scream into the sun because it was whoa. It was very whoa. Don't forget to piss. Don't forget to take your meds. And tell the people you love that you love them. This was a very fun little day, and I got productive about it. And thank you all for all the raids and hanging out. And yeah, piss break. That's so true. If you want to join the Discord, you can. The community is locked behind a channel point redeem, which you can save up points for over the next couple of streams. We also have a VOD channel to watch old streams. And I will put up going live pings in Discord and on Blue Sky automatically. So yeah, raid Nathan's other Joe. Nathan, what's our raid message? Did we say anything funny today? I don't remember. I've never been funny. Hoop cube. The noise like, oh yeah. Raid message is just wow wee wah. Wow wow wee wah. Alright, bye y'all. Have a good one. Owie! Get supported, nerd. Thank you! Thank you for the clips. Alright, okay, the raid is about to go. I'll see y'all next week. Have a good one. Wow wow wee wah. Bye bye! Wow wow wee wah. Wow wow wee wah. Wow wow wee wah. Ba ba ba.